Hey there everybody, I have a video for you this week that I hope will help you boycott what you thought, lead you to a perspective on a big topic that maybe is different than your old perspective. And of course, please share this with other people, all right? Let's together, share the world, share the world. We can share the world with other planets or change the world, whatever you want to do. Okay, so I want to talk about your relationships this week. The four big ones, right? Your business relationships, your friendships, your family relationships, and your intimate relationships. And whether you're in an intimate relationship right now or not, doesn't matter, okay? Just, you can think about this for the future if you're not. What you'll find is you have all kinds of relationships with people, and some are closer than others. But out of all those relationships, you are either giving equally, or you're giving less, or you're giving more. There's no other way of looking at it. You are either giving equally as the other person, you're either giving more than the other person, or you're either contributing less than the other person. And whatever the answer is to that question is impacting that relationship. So if you are giving more, and the other person is giving less, well, obviously there is a power struggle here. There is, it's incongruent, and it's going to cause you to feel resentment. If you're giving if you're giving less, well, you're going to have resentment from the other person at you because they feel like they're the ones always giving you more than what you're giving. And of course, if you're giving equally, there is a symbiotic relationship. It's so funny with these videos, right? I'm telling you something you already know, and yet we know we should eat better food, we know we should drink less alcohol, we know we shouldn't smoke cigarettes, we know we should go to the gym, and yet we're not doing those kinds of things. So think of this as a reminder to you. So I want you this week to really think about the relationships that you have with other people. Really think about your intimate relationship with your partner. Really think about, your 5 closest friends, or think about your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your siblings, your cousins, whoever it happens to be. Think about your colleagues or the people that you manage. Think about the customer that you service. Think about the service provider, the vendor. All of these people look at you and they feel like they're either giving more or less, or they feel like you're on the equal playing field. And if you think you're giving more than what you're actually giving, you're only putting yourself into a position where you're not going to get the most out of that relationship. And this is the big mistake people make. They genuinely believe that they are the ones who are contributing more than 50% to the relationship. The other person's only given 40% or 30%. And it's not always true. And life can be difficult when you look at the mirror and actually call yourself out on these kinds of things. But the beautiful thing is that when you do call yourself out, you give yourself an opportunity to change that relationship. And I know so many people over the years who are so convinced that they are the one giving the most. They are giving more than 50% and the other person's doing less than 50%. And it's not true. It really isn't true. So I just want to get you thinking about that this week. Just think about how much do you really give? Can you honestly look yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I'm giving as much as the other person? Because if you're not, you're missing out on the opportunity of what is the greatest thing in life, and that is a symbiotic, mutual, equivalent, however you want to call it, relationship with another human being. And those are the best relationships to have. And if you're not getting that from the other person, then you have to ask for it. If you are indeed the one that's giving more, you have to ask for that other person to be able to meet you halfway and to start matching you more often. And if they can't, you have to rethink that relationship. A lot of people think that it's the whole ask and you shall receive, and sometimes that's true, but in many cases you'll find that it's give and you will receive. Start giving more, you'll start getting more. All right? Your relationships are everything. And without those relationships, with all those people really humming at the highest vibration that they possibly can, we're only going to have a mediocre experience of life. We're not going to experience the grandeur of life, because the grandeur of life is found in relationships. And quite often, we're not giving as much as we think. Anyway, something to think about. All right? Love ya. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching that video, my friend. I would love to have these videos land right in your inbox. If you want to get that, just sign up right here. If you do, you're going to get a free gift, exclusive content, and you'll be the first to learn about amazing things that we have coming up.